All right, welcome back to the dystopia. I am answering additional comments that I had on my YouTube channel. Please do keep the comments coming. Please do click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I need your help with engagement. I need your help with expanding my channel. It's very greatly appreciated. I can't do it without you. I can't do this alone, yeah? That's why I always ask, because that's what we're working on here. We do this together. We're building a community. So, next comment comes from Drew Dulce. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Dulce is in Spanish sweet. Drew sweet. Is that what that means? I've actually forgotten how to spell dulce in Spanish, but I hope that's right. Anyway, Drew Dulce says, "When you look up into the stars, it's history you see. Those stars existed thousands of years ago. Not sure if that fits with anything you're talking about in the broadcast, but I just wanted you to know, heart, love. I hope you had a wonderful day and you're doing more than okay. I hope you are happy." Well, Drew Dulce, thank you very much for your comment. This is a very nice comment, and I send you warm feelings and love back at you. And I understand that, maybe in the video that you've commented on, we were talking about something else, but that's okay. You can comment whatever you like on any video you like. It's great to have you. And I get some very nasty comments, right? So to have a good one is very good. And I do have the continued series. So, next comment. This one comes from right here. D4d, right here, -D4d. This person says, "Either you're against brain rot or you're pro-infecting brains by promoting porn stars. You contradict yourself and it makes me so upset. I know you're a stranger, but damn it, some of what you have said has stuck with me, but then I see this video and it just angers me you're adding to a certain chaos. And I'm aware you're not a huge YouTuber, but still, maybe I'm overreacting. I'm really sorry for being so mean." Well, right here, D4D, thank you very much for your comment. And I believe this is not your first comment, as in fact you have left a number of comments on my videos, and some of them have been a little bit mean. But that's okay. I welcome them. And to really look at what you're saying here, let's break this down, because you have a very good point. You have said something very important. The comment that you've left was on the video where I was ranking porn stars. And this is very much a brain rot video. This is very much adding to the chaos. You are exactly right that it is just mess. Adding to the mess of this digital sphere. And I understand that there is a contradiction in that, because what my message, I hope, can ultimately be is one of personal transformation, of love, of peace and understanding, of human connection, of healing, of growth, and all that good stuff. Yes? Enlightenment, beauty, truth. However, the problem is that for many years I have already been talking about such things and nobody listens. Yeah? You have to. It's almost like that old thing, if you can't beat them, join them. Yeah? You have to have a certain kind of contribution to the brain rot. You have to be brain rot to sort of get people on board. Yeah? Because otherwise the video just sits at the bottom of the pile and it doesn't get seen by anyone. Yeah, I get 0 views, 0 contact, 0 comments, and 0 impressions. Yep, that happens. So by having some videos that are brain rot, I can then at least start to transition into a different conversation. I can get people to have a look at some of the other stuff, hopefully. Now, if you have a better strategy, I'm happy to hear it. I ask myself this all the time, yeah? I ask myself this all the time. And when you left nasty comments on my videos, I did actually feel it, It does upset me. And sometimes it's, within a larger context. Like imagine, on my busiest day, imagine this. My busiest day, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Sometimes the cat comes in and stands on me, so I'm awake before 5 a.m. But I wake up, I do my morning meditation, then I do morning piano practice. No, the kitty's here because she knows I'm talking about her. How funny. I wake up, do my morning meditation, and then I do piano practice, and then I'm off to get a cafe, get a coffee, and sit in the car and record videos and think about some things. Also watch some videos on the internet. And then I'm early into school, right? Got to catch the train into school, go into school. I got class, learning the piano. And then I got a combo class. And then I got to come back. I might have to do my groceries, do my stuff for whatever it is that I'm running about town. And then I come back to the house and I edit the videos, upload the videos, do my evening book reading, evening piano practice, evening routine. And by that time, it's 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And then I get to your comments and then I see, someone's left a nasty comment on my videos, right? So having that at the end of a massive day really puts it in context. It really puts it in like, whoa, what sort of weight do I give to this? Now, the funny thing about you is, right here, d4d, is that when you left nasty comments, I actually knew that you didn't really mean it. That actually you are a good person. And it's funny here that you say, I'm really sorry for being mean, because actually I knew you would sooner or later realize that you don't want to be like that. You do actually want to connect. And somehow I just knew, right? Because there are people on the internet, they just leave nasty comments and they do that, and that's who they are. That's the state of mind they're in. And you never know if they're going to work it out, if they're going to change. And for some people, it's like, well, it's better to sooner rather than later. Now, there was no guarantee that you would realize sooner, right? You've actually realized quite quickly that it's not so good to leave nasty comments. And to realize sooner says something of your intelligence. It says something of, you realized and you can change. And that's actually something quite beautiful, right? The people that don't change, that don't realize for years and years and years, or don't ever, that's not intelligent. That's not self-awareness. They don't have that. So it's totally fine for you to leave nasty comments or nice comments. And I really do understand what you're saying about this thing of, porn star video brain rot, but then also trying to send a message of positivity and a message of what does it mean to be a person who understands themselves, understands their emotions, understands their mind. Now, right here, d4d, it would be great to have you as a regular, and I hope you can continue to listen on, and I hope you can find a way to engage with the ideas and really think it through, right? Now, there's always, as I've mentioned before, my audiobook, which is long form, where we have lots of the ideas. And actually, I can't remember, I actually had a chapter on porn stars as well. I'm not sure if I included it in the final release, but it was at least a draft. But I addressed this thing of porn stars in the audiobook. But it's this thing of, contributing to brain rot. It's the same thing as what you're saying. But anyway, let's not go to there, right? I've done that point to death. What's more important is what you're feeling within yourself. And in this comment, you say, it makes you so upset. And it makes you have this reaction. Yes? Now, that is something that you can work with. And that's something that's good because it means you're engaged. It means that you're actually listening and you're having something in there's skin in the game. Yeah? There's something in you that resonates. And even if it resonates negatively, then it can resonate in a good way. Yeah? So thank you very much for your comment. And I hope you can continue to listen along. And I'd be very much happy to answer any other comments you might have. I don't know if you're going to see this. I don't know if you've subscribed to the channel. You might have just left this comment and then, clicked away and I'll never see you again. That's the problem that I have, right? I'm here showing up, ready to tango, ready to engage, and I don't know who else is out there who's willing to meet that. yeah, who's really willing to put the effort in. But you have left a comment and you have engaged, so I am very much thankful for that. So subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more still to come, and I'm sending you warm feelings and love. So thank you so much, everyone who commented, and I'll be back very soon with the next one.